Hi everyone, welcome back for another tutorial. In this tutorial I want to show you how you can personalize your Photoshop. So first let's start with the work area, so the workspace in this case. So let's say we use quite a lot, let's say Navigator. So we go into Window, Navigator, and we've got it here. And if you want, you can just move it right here, and there you go. And we can add Instagram into that. So as you can see, we can just click toggle through them and we can make it bigger. And let's say we want to get rid of adjustments, close it, just drag and close it, and we have the navigator, Instagram, color and swatches. Just an example. This is just an example. So what else can we do? Well, we can go into Edit and Preferences, and let's go to General. And I'm going to show you one of my favorite ones, which is Zoom with Scroll Wheel. If you're using a mouse and you tick here, Zoom with Scroll Wheel, click OK. Now, with the scroll wheel of the mouse, you can actually zoom in and out. Well, there's shortcut keys for that, but this way, while you're working, can be very handy. Another thing we can do to personalize is go once again to Edit, and let's go to Preferences, and let's go Interface. And as you know, CS6 is slightly darker. Well, it's quite darker compared to CS5, but if you like the colors like you've got it on CS5, you can change them right here, or even lighter or even darker, and you just press OK, no problem there. But let's say we want to change this color right here where my mouse is to black. Well, we can come here and select the paint bucket tool, holding shift, and if we click on this empty area, we can change it to black. Well, if you want in red, holding shift, click, and you've got in red, which I really don't like, but hey, just give an example. So there are many ways to personalize, but I'm going to show you an even better and cooler way to do it, which is I'm going to Edit, Menus. And basically menus is Photoshop allows you to personalize your own menus. So let's go into Filter, and let's say you don't use let's say blur more, or box blur, or lens blur, motion blur. So as you can see, as I come along, I'm ticking the eyeball, which means that I'm hiding visibility. So let's say we use a lot Gaussian blur, we leave it visible obviously, but we want color. We can change to blue color and we click OK. So now we go into Filter, Blur, and as you can see, lots of the blurs are gone, and the Gaussian blur, as you can see, it's in the color I just assigned to, so it's blue. But let's say you want to use one of those blurs that you just hidden. Just come here and show all menu items, and there you go. And you can do all of that into Edit, Menus, and as you can see, into File. For instance, if you don't save for web, just an example, you can hide it, or into Edit, Undo, Redo. All of that can be hidden and imaged. There's a lot of things you can personalize it with. And Layer, Type, Select, Filter, 3D, and View, Window, and Help. Hey, there you go. So Photoshop can be tailored to your own taste and to your own workflow. So as you can see, it's pretty cool and it's very easy. Then once it's saved, we can come here. Once it's set up, we can come here and save. Click in New Workspace, and I'll just call this Miguel, and obviously menus, because this allowed to save the menu, the changes on the menus. And if you change keyboard shortcuts, you click here as well. So let's go into edit, keyboard shortcuts. So as you can see, new file, Control N. If you want to change it, you just click and just assign another shortcut key. There you go. Very easy, very cool, and you can make Photoshop work best way possible for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.